How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Fast Hands Gaming. I'm your boy Fast, and we're back on Clash of Beasts today, and we're going over both Anna and Fogger. However, before we get into this video, I want to go ahead and say that this video is made in collaboration with Ubisoft under the Clash of Beasts Content Creator Program. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. So, I took them both to level 14, mainly because I wanted all their abilities unlocked. And when I say abilities, I don't mean the resist. Fogger does have Void Cannon resistance, and then Anna does have the Void Tower. So between those two resistances, Fogger's got the better of the two. Most people aren't going to be building Void Towers, and if they do, it's only going to be one. Most people are going to probably have a couple Void Cannons. You can see it on my base. So with those two, and it being later in the game, I don't feel most players are going to be getting that anytime soon. So I wanted to have a base level where you can see all their skills kind of go at work and them both be relatively close. So right off the bat, let's talk about their stats. Fogger, Toad, is a Berserker, so he's always going to have a little bit less attack than some of the other type of beasts. So he has a 26k attack and then a 78k HP. Not bad for a Berserker for the HP. Now, however, Anna is a tank. She is 27k attack and then 83 HP. So again, she's a tank. She's supposed to have a big old booty, and you know what? She does. That's a lot for a level 14. Mind you, this is tier 4 that they're in. So if you were to look here, this is where all they are. And then you can see a tier 2. Now, this is Thorn, for comparison. He's level 10. And it only had, this was a mythic from last season. And he only has 16k. So, four levels compared to Toad. Toad's already, obviously, better beast than some of them from last season. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What does matter is, let's go ahead and get into an attack. I'm going to hit the same base. I want to see what they both can do. I have been kind of just recently playing with Fogger today. So I kind of have an idea of his range of attack and everything. So let's get into this attack. So right off the bat, when you're using a Berserker, you really want that charge to be maxed. You just do more damage. And then, because I've seen a lot of people that just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. That's not how you want to play a Berserker, not at all. So his first ability is the tongue, and then you have the jump. So it didn't quite get all those towers. And then the tongue again. Not a super long distance attack, sadly. But again, you do have the beam attack, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. And then you do obviously have his healing ability, which is nice. Anything with a healing ability in this game is usually going to be pretty good. Definitely the ones that you want to look out for. So tongue attack, jump, pretty much what he does. Yeah, so there's a first attack. Not bad. Like I said, I kind of don't like his range. I wish he was a little bit longer, just with his tongue. Let's go ahead and get into Anna. So what I like about Anna is she has an AoE, a heal, and then she has a buff and then a debuff to towers. And the buff is to herself. So that can be really good in a pinch. And the fact that she can heal and then take less damage as a tank, I mean, it's hard to, in my mind, to say that she's not already better. But we'll go ahead and go over this. So that was pretty far. And then look how far I can hit. And this is what makes me think that she is. And I know a lot of people are going to argue. And you know what? You're allowed to. This is just my personal opinion. To try to help people get an idea. You're going to probably get them both. Anyway, well, you have to get at least a second one if you want to get a mythic in the season. But just the ability to... Her abilities are just really, really in line with what she's wanting to do as a tank. You want to heal, you want to survive, and then you want to do a lot of damage. And preferably do it as far away as you can. Because again, that means taking less damage. And obviously when she dives underground, she doesn't take any damage. So realistically, I mean, I would just walk through this base and in my mind took a lot less damage because I could just heal right back up than Frogger did. So again, my personal opinion, I do feel, and obviously when she's doing that, she has to be taking damage and that damage is released back into her health. So again, just between the two of them, like I said, I do feel Anna is the stronger. Now Toad does have this ability, which is the critical shock. It can, so obviously the beast critical attack, it targets and gets stunned and poisons for a while. It's, you know, he could have had a lot better ability. It's not bad, you know, but again, it's really hard for me to say that, to tell people to pick him over her. He's got the jump ability, and that's really good. But, I mean, when you have to use only one ability, I mean, I'd rather you go with the one ability that lets me hit from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And be able to, you know, obviously constantly decrease damage. So, really, as of right now, and that might change later on, I doubt it, but it might. I'm going to say Anna is definitely the MVP so far of this season. She is a monster, beautiful, and deadly. But yeah, that's definitely the one I'm going to be saying what to go, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this line. Don't forget, guys, when you are going and getting a seasonal beast, focus one at a time. The lines do increase in the cost of each element where you have to buy and pick things out of. I'll show you what I mean. So obviously if you go in the season, you go all the way down here, you know, that's 400 right there. And then it goes up. And then the last line does tend to go about a little bit less. And then obviously up in here, these are in like 8s and 6s. So you really want to focus on getting one beast done at a time. For this video, I did go ahead and get to here with Frogger, but I'm going to go ahead and finish Anna. And then next time, I will be going over the new Mythic. Once he drops, I'm going to finish Anna, get the couple keys I need from Frogger, and then we'll go into the Mythic on the next video. But like I said, guys, my personal preference is I'm going to be going with my girl here. She's just too good not to push. I mean, I'm going to push Frogger too, but I definitely have already my personal favorite. And look at that. She already has their next level up. Let's go ahead and do it. Level 16. Yeah. 86, 30K. Whew, that's a monster. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.